it's a Friday, you're thinking, what am I going to make for dinner? We ask that every single night. Chef Bob Villeneuve is back with the answer, tortillas in ways you never thought in terms of preparing dishes, even lasagna.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, we're always looking for great ideas that Canadians can cook at home. Healthy, quick, and stuff you have in your cupboard, right?
Lasagna.
So I'm not going to send you, I know, this is absolutely one of everyone's favorites, is, you know, instead of doing a traditional lasagna, use the layers of tortilla and you get sort of your taco flavor, so you can work the seasonings in there. It works great with beef, it works great with turkey.
You don't have to boil the noodles.
You don't have to boil the noodles,
and
absolutely.
It's actually better for you because it's got all of the whole grains in there.
And I'm a big fan of this one because you can make it the day ahead, get home at the end of the day, throw it in the oven, 45 minutes later, dinner's ready.
I do this all the time, by the way, the pizza.
The thin crust tortilla pizza is genius. And I mean, it's so quick, it's so easy. About 10 minutes, you've got a pizza you want. I mean, this is a very sort of classical margarita type pizza.
Yeah.
But anything you like, you put on it. The only key there is make sure everything's nice and hot when it goes in.
Yep.
So you get that little bit of crisp on the bottom.
Yeah. Made to order, right?
Made
so everybody
to order.
Puts their toppings.
Everybody can customize their own. You know, you've got the classic sort of tortilla wraps. But you can have some fun here. You know, this one's turkey and apple with some grainy mustard. You know, I think we all sort of fall into ruts of doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of room to be creative. If you go to the dempsters.ca website, tons of wrap ideas. Just again to kind of go, oh, I never thought of that. You know,
If you like a kick, a little jalapeno.
A little jalapeno. You know, fajitas in my house, we were talking backstage, I was saying, you know, my kids don't ask for fajitas, they ask for fajitas! Like, they get really excited about it, and it's so fun because it's very interactive. You can have all the ingredients ready. You know, everyone who's eating can make their own. We did a fajita party for 20 people at our house. It was a riot.
Smart.
We had all the food set up. Everyone kind of was able to make their own. We had a bunch of likes and dislikes and allergies, and this way you kind of deal with all that by just keeping everything separate, and it's a great way to do it.
Right now we're making the shrimp tortilla.
Yeah, so we're doing shrimp soft shell tacos, and this is very much sort of inspired around the idea of food trucks. You know, food truck culture is huge, even though, you know, as Canadians, we don't have tons of them out there because we have this nasty little thing called winter.
Yeah.
But everyone's looking for these kind of fun and inspired dishes. Soft shell tortillas or tacos, it's kind of funny to say that because there's no such thing as a hard shell taco. Those were invented by that little restaurant group with the word taco in their name.
Bling, bling, bling.
Yeah, so, you know, using a soft corn tortilla or a soft flour tortilla is the traditional way of doing a taco. For the shrimp taco, I've got some shrimp here. I'm going to saute it up.
So you devein them. Obviously, you took off the
we even cheated. We
tails.
bought some that were already deveined. Make your life simpler. I'm a fan of that.
You throw them in what kind of olive oil?
So just a little bit of canola oil. I've got some red onions, a little bit of Cajun spice, and then we're going to make a lime crema to go with it. So if you want to take there's a sour cream, mayonnaise, a little bit of the same Cajun spice, some lime juice, a little bit of hot sauce.
Yeah.
The shrimp only take about 2.5 to 3 minutes. It really doesn't take very long.
This chef, all of it?
But it depends how spicy you want it.
Hot,
so
baby.
Go for it. I'm also going to add some radish in. You don't see people cook with radish a lot, but it gives a really nice peppery flavor. Cooking it really sort of mellows it out a little bit, and then a little bit of peppers. Now, with any of these, I'm always a fan of, you know, if you've got one person who's eating who doesn't like it, so just leave it out. It doesn't have to have the radishes. It doesn't have to have the red onions. Love that little bit of lime kick.
Oh, that's nice. That brightens it all up.
A little bit of fresh lime.
Oh, yeah.
And then
let's assemble it, chef.
Yeah, once everything's ready, you just lay out your tortillas. And what I like about doing tacos is people get sort of burritos or you know, fajitas. I don't know how to wrap them. I don't know what to do. That's awesome. You put some of that down. The shrimp's almost ready.
Little avocado, so good for you. Healthy fats.
Healthy fats and yummy fats too. I mean, healthy and yummy.
We have 30 seconds, chef.
30 seconds, we'll get a little bit of the...
How long are we cooking the shrimp for? They don't need a lot of time.
They don't need a lot of time. About 3 or 4 minutes, and they're generally ready.
Yeah.
We're going to add a little bit of our mixture in here.
Everybody's salivating. For more information on these recipes, dempsters.ca as well. Follow Chef Bob on Twitter at chef_Bob_V. Here's to good eating. Friday nights, wrap it up. Call it a day.
Soft shell tacos are ready to go.
Cheers. We'll be back with more BT right after this. Looks amazing. Smells really good.